التوضيح الجميل لفلسفة الجودة التي قد يعتبر منهج أو يتبنى فعلا للجودة. والآن خلص المؤتمر إلى مجموعة من التوصيات. سأطلب من دكتور أحمد القاسم والسيد هيثم شتية and Mr. Robert Lowe to give us the closing remarks of today's conference. So definitely we've got a few issues that we raised. Somebody's got to ring the bell. Somebody's got to find the bell first though. Anyhow, when we find that bell, we have to ring it to continue our way of the McDonald's sandwich of learning towards a better education in Jordan, the region, and on the globe. So, Mr. Haytham, Mr. Lowe, and Dr. Ahmed. Would you like to have a seat? Maybe that would make life a bit easier.
No, I was going to stand up in the middle. Assalamu alaikum. So as we come to the conclusion of this great conference, the one thing that I would like to mention, because I heard it a couple of times, I heard it from a couple of people, is that, you know, should we rank the university as a whole, or should we rank the individual colleges? And I think both are very important. Part of what we do with the Uniranks is exactly that. We rank, as if you recall in my opening remarks, I talked about taking a holistic approach to the ranking process. So we rank everything that higher education institution entails, whether it's academic, whether it's student services, and so on and so forth. So what I want to convey to the audience is that it is possible for a university to be number one as a whole, but the number two or the number three university has a number one in the School of Medicine, for example, or it is a number one as a whole, but it's got a number three when it comes to and I don't want to offend anybody, the School of Economics, for example, scored number three, even though the university as a whole scored number one. So I just wanted to clarify that. So the takeaways from this conference, a couple of things. Number one is this is the first annual conference in Jordan. So we will be back next year, inshallah, and the year after, and then we will be moving around to different universities as we go on further. We talked about, so that's like the takeaway number one. Takeaway number two is, which I heard a lot also, is the continuous improvement. And really the continuous improvement, and I'm going to put you on the spot here, because you and I had a conversation outside, is how do we continue to improve? We continue to improve by improving our people, because our people are the biggest assets. All right. So when it comes to our teachers, when it comes to our staff that service the students, if our staff is not qualified or not capable of delivering that message to our, let me use the word customers, because at the end of the day, the students are our customers. We do have a product to sell, like we were talking yesterday. We do have a product to sell. Our product is education. How do I get that student ready for, at the end of their academic mission, if they decided to end it at the end of their bachelor degree or at the end of their master's or PhD, what kind of tools did I give that student to go out into the workforce and do whatever they set to do in the beginning. So the continuous improvement, I fully agree with you. The continuous improvement starts with our faculty and with our staff. And what you and I talked about is crucial, you know, to making sure that that mission is accomplished. Chairman?
Thank you, Haytham. I think what I learned today is how much commitment, how much energy, how much passion that I'm seeing from this region, from Jordan, to make sure that they give the very best education possible for their students. And to me, that's extremely refreshing and exciting. I think it lends itself that this is just the start, because one of the things that I was hoping to see a little bit more is more interaction. While the content was tremendous, I look at the content and the level of effort that was put into the presentations. My hat's off to you. Thank you so much. I think in order to progress in some of the directives that is excellently, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. His Excellency has tried to portray that we have to embrace and move forward. We need participation. And we need people to participate in all avenues, if you will, of the education process. We know administration they have to walk what I call a delicate tightrope. They're managing fiducial responsibilities as far as money, but at the same time they're trying to encourage students to come to their university. That's very hard. It's very hard in the U.S. right now. We're feeling the same impact as what you are when it comes to that student to come to the university in person or even remotely, to be honest with you. So with that, I can't wait till the next one. I'm ready. I want to be here more, and I promise I'm going to really study my Arab and language to where I can actually participate more. So again, my heart and my soul, everything is off to you, and what you're trying to accomplish, it just blows my mind. So thank you very much. I think with the team that's been here at Petra University today is remarkable. You all are so fortunate to have such a great university and to have great staff that can lead a presentation like this. I tell you, I don't see it very often in the U.S. I just have to tell you. So again, I thank Professor Rami Abdel Al-Rahman for allowing us to have it here and to supporting us, and all the rest of the dignitaries that are here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
يعني حاولنا خلال المؤتمر نجمع بعض التوصيات اللي تفضل فيها أساتذتنا وزملائنا. بدي أسردها على عجل. أول هذه التوصيات: ضرورة الاستثمار في البنية التحتية التكنولوجية ومستودعات البيانات بما يخدم رقمنة التعليم. 2. التركيز على التعليم المستدام المتمركز حول الطالب وإضافة إلى تطبيق منهجيات التعليم الحديثة. 3. توفير الإرشاد المهني للطلبة في كافة المراحل الدراسية وبعد التخرج. 4. جسر الفجوة ما بين مراحل التعليم الثانوي والجامعات بما يضمن استثمار طاقات الشباب. 5. ضرورة دراسة احتياجات سوق العمل دراسة دقيقة. 6. الاستثمار في بناء وتنمية المهارات الشخصية للطلبة، خاصة مهارات التفكير والتخطيط والاستنتاج والإبداع والابتكار بما يتماشى مع احتياجات سوق العمل وتحقيق أهداف التنمية والتبادل الاقتصادي والاجتماعي بين الشعوب. زي ما تفضل أستاذنا الدكتور عدنان، a sandwich of learning package. 7. مواصلة التشبيك مع الجامعات المحلية والإقليمية والعالمية، وخاصة فيما يتعلق بالSDGs. 8. إنشاء شراكات بين الحكومات وقطاع التعليم العالي لتطوير الدورات التدريبية والمناهج. 9. العمل على استقطاب الكفاءات من أنحاء العالم. 10 الاستفادة من معايير ومؤشرات ضمان الجودة والاعتمادات والتصنيفات لتحسين وتطوير البيئة الجامعية بكافة عناصرها. 11 التركيز على ريادة الأعمال والابتكار ودعم البحوث التطبيقية ذات التأثير المجتمعي. 12 اعتماد المنظومة التعليمية على أساليب جديدة وأنماط حديثة المحتوى التعليمي. شكرا لكم جميعا، وتفضلوا إلى ختام